Welcome to Best Choices. Hi, I'm a Korean life guide who analyzes and interprets our birthday. According to Korean Umnyang theory, based on the movements of the sun and the moon, our birthdays can be classified into 60 types, representing 10 major components of our universe and 12 minor components of the symbolic objects in our history. The following pages show a chart indicating which days between 1951 and 2000 belong to yellow cow birthdays. If you are curious about your birthday symbols, please leave your date of birth, including your concerns and worries, at the comment, and I will answer with your birthday symbols. Today I am going to describe a female yellow cow birthdays. You are advised to click like and subscribe. This birthday chart is between 1981 and 85. This birthday chart is between 1986 and 90. This birthday chart is between 1991 and 95. This birthday chart is between 1996 and 2000. This birthday chart is between 1951 and 60. This birthday chart is between 1961 and 70. This birthday chart is between 1971 and 80. Now I am going to tell you about characteristics of a female yellow cow. You look like a cow in the field, which implies that there is abundance in clothing, housing, and food. You are diligent and consistent and stubborn. You have a lot of talents and excellence in arts, but blow a fuse abruptly. You do social activities and support others well and make a good living and have a lot of perseverance and patience. You are wary of bad happenings when you are affluent. You are self-made, so you like to work and have interest in money making, which implies that you are rarely short of money. Your symbol cow implies cold earth without plants, which symbolizes a lone life with sorrow. You are adapted to a workplace in relation to technical areas or unique self-employed business, which implies that you are destined to have a lot of assets. You are selective as to people and have a deep understanding and are likely to live to death when you meet your spouse who has a stable job. You are timid, cautious, warm-hearted, pure, and reserved so that you do not reveal your emotions. You are likely to follow your intuition and to turn to a talkative person when you have a drink of liquor. You are abhorrent of the interference and direction of others. You are thorough in disciplining yourself and have a mind to distrust to others and have an ability to detect and analyze the characteristics of others. You observe and research the nature and the quality of all things, that is, you are excellent in academic versatilities. You generally spend money, but you are stingy enough to repent your expenditure. You close your mind when you find someone who has different temperament. You are so pious and versatile in religion and thoughts. You tend to abuse yourself and selfishness. Now I'm going to tell you about jobs. You are adapted education, philosophy, banking, farming, medical science, life-saving, religion, real estate, fishery, and frozen food business. Now I'm going to tell you about your spouse. Your spouse is in bitterness, so that he was likely to take a period of storm and stress in his youth. You are likely to be a family head on behalf of your spouse. You are well matched with someone born on the days of a yellow mouse. You are liable to meet someone born in the years of a pig or chicken. You are liable to be in conflict with someone born in the years of a horse, because a horse works less than cow. Now I'm going to tell you about your father. Your father is versatile, so that he is likely to be honored and to be a higher. You are likely to live apart from your father, and he is likely to be weak and sick. Now I'm going to tell you about your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is in bitterness, so that she is likely to be a devoted supporter for you. She is likely to be in hardship because fund flowing is often interrupted. Now I'm going to tell you about your mother. Your mother is protective, so that she is clever and good at writing like a scholar. She is likely to be a Buddhist. Now I'm going to tell you about your son. Your son is protective, but you are unlikely to have a son. If you have a son, he is likely to be reared by another. Your son is likely to be lonely and lazy enough to repeat life routines. Now I'm going to tell you about your daughter. Your daughter is versatile, so that she is intelligent and good at writing. She is likely to be weak and sick enough to be cringed with stage pain. Now I'm going to tell you about your health. Your symbol cow implies spleen, abdomen, hands, diaphragm, appendicitis, pancreas, and mouth. Yellow implies spleen, stomach, and abdomen. You should be careful of liver, stomach, kidney, cold feet and hands, depression, bladder, drug addiction, and neuralgia. Now I'm going to tell you about best choices. You need to find a job which may minimize any interference and the direction of others. This is all about female yellow cow. I hope you have a great day with the best choices. Thank you for listening.